Good morning, JFam, and welcome to another video. Today I'm out doing my favorite thing in my favorite special place, and to be honest, feeling pretty dang nostalgic knowing what's coming. This is my last climbing season here. This place has been my second home. It's where I fell in love with climbing and honestly where I fell in love with being alive again. Thinking back to who I was when I touched these cliffs for the very first time and who I am now, it's crazy to think how much life can change. It's hard not to dwell on the fact that here soon, everything's going to be changing once again, but it's not going to be slow this time. More on that later, but for now I'd love to have you join me in one of my final climbs here. This route runs at 511C, which can be a challenging grade for me. For all my non-climber viewers, different rock features have levels associated with them. Smaller holes and bigger moves equals higher difficulty ratings. Now I'm just resting here to let my arms relax before I go for that overhang section. I'm trying to just look out, focus on the sound of the wind and the trees. I will say, it's very nice to have company up here, so thank you for joining me. How's it going down there, Hannah? After a solid 10-minute rest on the ledge, I started to make my way up the roof section, and it was going well till it wasn't.
All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending.
Then I had really bad cramps, so I hung out in fetal position while hanging 60 feet in the air, which is great.
Be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand.
Dude, I can't. I'm dead.
Show me where the ending goes. Honestly.
So really fun story, guys. I've been rock climbing all day. And then I hiked all the way down to my van, and guess what I forgot at the very top of the crag? My phone. So I'm hiking all the way back up, hoping to get it back. Oh, wow, this grass is very deep. It's up there somewhere. Yep. So I'm gonna try to get back to the van before the sun is completely down because I want to make a good dinner. I'm starving. I really pushed myself today. Cooking in the dark, cooking in the dark. I left my phone up at the crag, so now I have to cook in the dark, and I'm upset.
Jessa! What are you doing?
I'm getting the food.
What are we having for dinner?
We're having steak and peppers and cheese on bread and tomato soup. So I was gonna talk to you guys about a big announcement tonight, but for some reason, I don't find it appropriate to announce something to you in the dark. So, you're just gonna have to wait till morning while I'm making breakfast. Hannah knows the secret.
I do know the secret.
But you won't tell them, right?
Yeah.
You won't tell them.
I will tell them. I'll tell them right now.
Don't tell them.
Jessa is...
Don't tell them.
She's quit. She's quit. She quit.
I'm a squid. That's the secret.
Oh man.
Now they all know. Cooking while being in the van is a hassle I've learned to love. It therapeutically feels like productivity paired with relaxation. So artsy, Hannah.
There lies the masterpiece. And you're going to eat it. All of it.
Oh. Jessa, must we? I'm the one that has a gigantic zit on my chin. Yeah, you do. Jessa has informed me that I am being targeted by sex traffickers. So I'm gonna text them back. No, don't text them. Why? This girl could not hurt me. Okay, so show them what's happening. So they messaged that, and then she responded that, and then they messaged back this. If you ever get a message like this, this is a sex trafficking scheme. Who would think this is real? Because there's weird apostrophes or something. I don't even know what to call it. Hannah, that's to accents and stuff. That's to weed out people who can't tell the difference. They haven't responded. All right, we'll update you in the morning. I thought she loved me. Good
morning. I'm gonna go do some yoga while the sun rises. Hannah's still asleep. This never happens.
This morning's yoga is freestyle, meaning I'm just doing whatever it is that feels good on my body while I'm waking up. Not following any sort of class on my phone or anything like I normally do, just welcoming the sunrise this morning, which felt like beckoning its light and warmth into my life. I realize that sounds pretty cheesy, but it's my feelings, okay?
There's a bathroom here, so I'm bringing my bathroom kit. Just gonna get all cleaned up this morning and brush my teeth, brush my hair, wash my face.
This is breakfast this morning with the view.
Tea time with Jessa. So, while that's cooking, it's time for me to tell you my secret, which is very obvious from the YouTube title. I quit my job. I gave my 1 month's notice. I finally saved enough and died enough inside that it is time to get back on the road full time. But before I announce more details on that, I did get some really cringy undercover footage of me quitting my job. This footage isn't dramatic. In fact, it's quite the opposite. My boss was really chill, really supportive. I do think he might have noticed me trying to inconspicuously film, which was a little bit awkward, but he didn't say anything about it, and I very much appreciated that. But without further ado, here is that very awkward, uncomfortable footage that I don't know why I'm sharing with the internet. Justin and I have been talking about the next year or two.
Yeah, absolutely.
And kind of where we want to go.
Yeah.
And we've been wanting to get on the road. So I'm gonna give you my 1 month.
Heck yeah. Well, 1 month sounds awesome. What do you guys plan on doing? Are you getting on the road in a month?
We're gonna convert the van for a few months and then hopefully get on the road by March.
That is so exciting. My goodness. Are you gonna try picking up JessaJayVlogs stuff again? Oh,
yeah,
that's gonna be so
we're
cool.
gonna do like a van conversion series and then like just traveling documentation.
You guys are
for a
gonna need to
while.
like be stars showing up at the gym and everything on occasion. I'm so excited for you. And
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Thanks for mentioning that.
Yeah,
to me.
I just wanted to give you more than 2 weeks just to be able to like help potentially train someone that takes over it if that's
great.
how you want to go about it. Ooh, something's burning. Well, the finger lock, I remember thinking, oh, I wonder if this is the move Hannah was talking about.
Yeah. Because there was a couple of different ways that it could kind of throw you, because you could grab that really bad undercling, which was tipped.
I never even used that undercling. So you may have been wondering whatever happened with that Amazon Sprinter van that Justin and I got. And the answer as of right now is absolutely nothing. We've both been working full time. I've been doing videography and then teaching rock climbing, as well as working as a group coordinator. So basically any gym that wants to come to the climbing gym, they come through me. And then Justin's been working as a retail specialist. But now that we're both free, at least going to be free soon, we're gonna get started on that project. So this channel is going to see an entire van conversion series, and then we're going to get on the road for 1 year to 2 years. So it's gonna be the longest I've ever been on the road for. So it's gonna be a journey, and you guys are gonna be right there along with me for all of it. And so that I do not burn my breakfast, I'm gonna stop talking to you, finish up breakfast, and then I will see you guys in a little bit.
I mean, my fingertips are just like, they're sore to the touch.
I know, and the thought of getting back on it again today.
I was going back and forth a lot.
How is it?
It good?
Yep.
So fam, the climbing is going absolutely terrible this morning. Do you want to tell them of the tragedy?
The rock is wet!
All of the rock we have touched today is wet. And we can't even get past the first part of this one.
I found a dry spot, and then it's wet again.
The rock is actually dry.
Hannah, you can't change the status of the world with meditation. You can only change yourself.
It feels wet. It is wet, but it's dry. The rock is dry.
So the really not great part about this is that we placed a piece of gear right there, and now we can't get past this wet section because it's too slippery. So Hannah might have to leave a draw on a 10C.
No! I'll do a traverse. I will get that draw. It'll be like leaving my family behind.
I'd never leave a draw. Are we gonna do a sketchy traverse
Yes,
now?
I'm gonna sketch your traverse.
the weirdest belay I've ever given in my life. See, it wasn't that bad. Okay, let's leave this area. Let's just leave. Let's go somewhere that, like, the sun hits? The sun hits. There's the shriek of terror. I don't want to. Oh god. Oh no. I don't want to. I'll take. Okay. I'll be done. I'm good. I'm happy.